Ladies and gentlemen watching around the world on YouTube, welcome. This is PWA Black Label Ringmasters. My name is Rose. With me, the great unsocial Jordan. Jordan, welcome.
Thank you very much. Pleasure to be here. Excited for a huge night.
And also Chris Gale with me, as always. Chris, how good is the Spiegel tent? Look at this venue.
This is iconic, Rose. Before we got here, now it is legendary.
This is amazing, and it's starting off with Chevs Country. Charlie Evans, a great performance there to start off the show. It's a circus vibe, and now it's time for some hype. These two competitors, the PWA faithful will not stop talking about both these competitors. Braxton.
Opponent from the Central Coast, New South Wales, the human highlight reel, Ben Braxton.
Boys, I've seen a lot of fans talk about these two and the years they're going to have. Chevs Country, there's still signs in this crowd wanting Braxton for Coliseum. This is almost a dream matchup for PWA fans, right, Jordan?
It is going to be incredible. Two from the Central Coast coming down to light this place on fire, even more than that opening performance.
Yeah, that was, well, nice, Jordan.
How about Miss Fury? By the way, for everyone watching at home on YouTube, do try that at home. I totally recommend it.
Go for some barbecue skewers right now. I don't know why. But here we are, our first show at the Spiegel tent. We are sold out. It is wall-to-wall PWA fans here. Some respect from the two competitors. And make sure, if you want to get involved in the conversation, hashtag PWA Live. That's PWA LIVE. PWA Live. Let us know how you're feeling and where you're watching it from. It's great to have everyone on YouTube with us. And look at this, straight away between these two. They know what this match means. Already some pushing, some shucking, some jiving.
Charlie Evans made her intentions very clear ahead of the match. Obviously a little annoyed she's not in the conversation when you think about who is leading the way for PWA.
Yeah, 100%. And also you can already see on her face the way that Braxton kicked up and then just used his strength. She does not back down though, does she, Chris? Chevs just runs straight at every problem.
Not at all. I was talking to Ben Braxton before this match and he said there's mutual respect there, but we're both ready to bang. We're both ready to go.
Yeah, a lot of people have wanted to see this match for a while. He's inviting Chevs now as a sign of strength. Hit those ropes to show me what you've got. I think this is a mistake, but Chevs will do it every time.
I mean, we don't need to go to the numbers of the tail of the tape. You can see Ben Braxton almost twice as big as Charlie Evans.
And just for a guy his size, he's not supposed to move the way he moves. It really is amazing the way he moves around that ring. And on the other side of the coin, Charlie Evans should not be as crazy as she is. She just absolutely goes at everything. Look at that from Evans.
Beautiful Hurricane Rana. I think that's really interesting about Chevens. She's known as a striker. She's known as a technical wrestler, but really she found her place in the more violent styles of wrestling.
Her pain threshold is honestly scary. The amount of pain that I've watched that woman go through over the years in PWA, she really is a soldier of the highest order, and Braxton's learning that right now, Chris.
Yes, no one's been able to find the pain threshold when it comes to Charlie Evans.
Whoa! I think Ben Braxton might just have with that drop kick.
That was gorgeous. My goodness, his form is unbelievable.
That's the thing about Braxton, though, isn't it, gentlemen? His form is terrific.
Red Star press.
Here's a pin. Excuse me, Chris. Here's a pin. And
only one?
The fighting spirit of Charlie Evans. Excuse me, Chris.
But in 2023, it didn't really translate to wins. This has to be the year where Braxton steps up, and if he can get through Charlie Evans, suddenly the sky is the limit.
Yeah, and you see those fans, we see them at every PWA show holding those signs, Braxton for Coliseum 2023, and then they crossed it out and wrote 2024. They're never going to give up. They believe in him.
They're great fans. They're just a little cheap.
Yeah.
They won't invest in a new sign.
You best believe that Braxton knows that's in the back of his head, and a win tonight would really propel him towards that argument. But speaking of propelling, he just rocketed Charlie Evans into that corner full speed.
Yeah, it's quite interesting. Coliseum often coined as the best grappling tournament for professional wrestling, but Ben Braxton not showing any grappling skill, just straight power so far.
He's just enigmatic, isn't he? The way he moves, the way he always looks like it's not a huge issue on his face.
Another huge Irish whip to the corner.
How strong is he? Honestly, I feel like he's only sending it at 60%.
I have to worry a little. Maybe he's not taking Charlie Evans too seriously.
Yeah.
He's taking a lot of time between these moves.
How is that possible, though? You've taken on Charlie in the past, have you, Jordan?
I have, and she put me through a table, so I don't have the same attitude, but she did wear a clown face.
I think, you know, with professional wrestlers, especially in PWA, you can tell when your opponent is struggling, when they're hurting, when you're on top and you're in control. The scary thing about Charlie Evans is she can take kicks to the back of the head like that. Braxton has a face like this is over. 1, 2, and this is what I'm talking about. Charlie Evans never gives up.
That's right.
I mean, if she wants to be in the conversation with the Robbie Eagles, the Madison Eagles, the Jessica Troy, she has to keep fighting.
And she called her shot this year. She said it's Chev's country and this is going to be her year. She believes it's her year. There's a lot of people in PWA that agree.
She said Chev's country is Spiegel tent. Chev's country is PWA.
I like the look of Chev's country.
Yeah.
Seems like a fun place to visit.
It's terrific.
And you can see how she's gritting her teeth, fighting through the pain that she's been...
Oh! Look at that from Braxton. Unbelievable.
I guess no matter how high your pain threshold, if you're knocked out, you're not kicking out.
I think that's the... Look at that! I was just about to say something, and like that, Charlie Evans explodes.
Beautiful exploding suplex. Charlie Evans getting Ben Braxton down, now getting a couple moments to catch her breath.
He's not a small man to chuck like that. You can see the crowd amazed by that move. Charlie Evans pushing hard. She has performed all over the world.
She has, and she's won championships all over the world.
Scary individual. And we are proud to have her as part of PWA, as Braxton as well. Oh, and you can hear the crowd almost split between these two competitors.
She likes to charge off with a knee or face wash. And it's the face wash this time.
Ouch. Chris, you ever had a face wash? Another one.
What I prefer a loofah to what Braxton's going through right now, that's for sure.
A loofah wouldn't hurt as much, I don't think. A third one. Braxton stops it, though. Catches the leg. Charlie Evans went back to the well maybe one too many times there. And once again, Braxton takes too long, Jordan. He takes too long.
Big chop and back to the face wash.
Oh, my goodness. Evans, scary individual. The makeup makes it even scarier, too. I've had dreams like that.
That's makeup?
You can see, unlike Ben Braxton, she's not letting up on the punishment.
No.
Looks like she's going for a German suplex. Counted there.
Reverses it. Now Cherry Evans.
Big C trigger there.
Huge. Charlie Evans. She's in control here.
Fisherman's
Oh my
bridging
God!
suplex. She might have it.
1, 2. Oh, and a kick out just by Braxton. This crowd is hot, boys. It is packed here in the Spiegel tent.
It's standing room only.
It is packed.
It is a sellout. It's absolutely a fantastic night here for PWA. Not so good for Ben Braxton right now. Does he lack a methodology, Jordan? Is he an amalgam of moves that doesn't really have a central theme or purpose?
I'm not going to lie to you. Back when I was running SMS, I was scouting Ben Braxton for a long time, former tag partner of Carter D.
Is that right? Interesting.
Saito suplex going for Charlie Evans.
He would have benefited. That's all I'm saying.
I don't blame you for scouting someone like Braxton. He would have been a huge force. Oh my goodness, that Superman punch. Charlie Evans has got to be out now, but he needs to get this pin quickly. Jordan, you've said it a couple times in this match. Braxton is not capitalizing.
It's hard to capitalize where you don't know which way the room is up. The amount of kicks to the head, the face washes, all wear and tear down for Ben Braxton.
That's true. It's easy for me to say sitting here having never gotten in a ring before. Oh, what a chop by Braxton on Evans. A boot by Evans in response.
Beautiful Yakuza-like kick. Evans off the ropes.
Oh,
super kick from Ben Braxton.
My God.
She's knocked out. She's gone.
You can see referee Hannah checking for signs of life on both competitors.
I could see Charlie Evans' face from our position here in our booth, and her eyes are glazed. But Braxton hasn't moved either. Jeez, Charlie Evans took that full force to the face. The internet's exploding, boys. We're back. Black Label is back. Hashtag PWA Live.
The crowd getting behind both competitors. Braxton runs off. Up and over.
Look at this by Braxton. Beautiful.
Ducks the line.
Bang!
Oh, single leg sick kick. Braxton pops up.
This is huge for Braxton if he can knock off Charlie Evans here. What a start to his Black Label campaign for 2024. Oh, my goodness.
Beautiful twisting suplex. He's got the cover.
That's ball game. 2. Oh, and a kick out just before the 3. Charlie Evans.
Where does it come from?
How does she do it?
They call it a human weapon. There's something beyond human about that, I think.
Braxton needs to keep his head in the game. You can see the frustration starting to build, and so it should.
Starting to speed up now. Great to see everyone on Twitter showing us their viewing of PWA Ringmasters on YouTube. It's great. People at home watching on their TVs. Clayton Hughes is watching from Canberra. I want to say this right. Ngunnawal. He's in Ngunnawal.
Love Ngunnawal.
She flinks through
Look
the
at this!
cradle.
2! Oh, she almost caught Braxton. She's back straight back on the offense, though. She's listening to you, Jordan. She went to that quickly.
Look out here.
Braxton makes his way out of the ring.
He's trying to catch her breath, but Charlie Evans off the ropes.
Look out, Evans. It's coming!
Cross bunny through the ropes. Throws Ben Braxton back in.
Onto the stage. If she capitalizes here, this could be a huge win.
Looks like she's going for a bridging. Oh, a German suplex.
God! Braxton is shook. He's shook. He's really shook.
A Saito suplex now. She may be wearing him down for that burning lariat we know she likes to finish matches with. Instead goes with a running knee.
Here's a pin. Is it Chevs country? 2! Oh, and just a kick out. Listen to this crowd.
And it could be time. Burning
Oh,
lariat.
there's the lariat. Is it over? 1, 2, 3!
Here's your winner, Charlie Evans.
Chevs Country now in 2024. A smashing match between these two competitors. But Charlie Evans picks up a win, heading towards the King of the Metro June 14th.
I just hope she lets me rent.